Greetings, world and family. I am a Richard coming to you today, being Sunday. I think we are January the 12th or the 13th, I'm not too sure. But here I come today for another special viewers request reading. And today we are going to talk because I had many requests over the past, I think, weeks, but they are coming more on Australia and New Zealand. So I do have, let me see here. First and foremost, okay, so we have a Fanunki. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's what your avatar says on YouTube. Fanunki. So thank you for your request, but there is so much information in your request that I had to read it several times to understand what you were talking about. And I do think that part of your question you could find in one of my lower videos. It wasn't that far away, so you don't have to hunt too far down. I think you were asking about Riccardo Bassi. So you can go watch that video. And I'm still going to do a video on Australia and New Zealand because I also have a Karen. There's many who have requested. And yesterday I came out with a reading on the UK, which in the end, like everywhere else that I look in the world, the outcome is always good. Although we live in, very like turbulent, crazy times, like I do see the outcome everywhere that I look on, and it's all good. I don't see it being like what it seems to be going at. Do you see what I mean? And also I want to say that I'm going to take the lead of my beloved Jenny. So she's a tarot reader in the UK. Most of you, I know you know, loved by Jenny. I absolutely adore this fairy princess. She is so good. I love the way she giggles. She makes me smile and warm inside. And she's a very talented, this Jenny. But she does keep saying, and I'm going to have to take lead, for entertainment purposes only. Because as I grow, I'm learning, although I do not like rules. But these are some rules that I'm going to bend because I want to keep growing. I want to keep being of service for you, my family. And although I do find there are great changes within the YouTube system, we'll still go because, I touch very woo-woo topics. And in the past, could have been very, spooky for such a channel. But I do feel there is something different happening. As well, there are changes everywhere, right? With Facebook that are not going to suppress anymore. Of course, Twitter is now X. But there are changes everywhere, and I do suspect that there are changes here too. I'm very happy and grateful to YouTube because they've recently, took me under their chicken wing, a chicken wing. Wow. And they are helping at, sending me in all kinds of direction. So I'm going to say that, am I at the right time showing up? It feels that way, and unfortunately we did lose some very important warriors in the past in the truther community. But, I've seen them relocate. Many of them have their own personal website, which seems to be doing very well, and I'm happy for them. And others on Rumble and a lot on Telegram. So, everything seems to be working as it should be working. Now, Cindy, guide me. Is that enough of a babble? And so I have this thing with Cindy, right? And it started, I don't know when, I want to say maybe 2 months ago. And because I say often I babble because that's what I do. I babble, I lose myself, and I won't shut up. And then one day I was reading one of Cindy's comments, and then she wrote like, I babble, and I started laughing. So like, are you saying you babble because like I babble all the time? So this is, no, she was babbling. So it became an insider. And it reminds me, for those of you, well, you know, maybe your Generation X like me, would remember when you were a kid, that show, the TV show, Carol Burnett. Well, at the beginning, she'd always like do this to ouch to her earlobe. And it was like a wink wink to her mom. So now whenever I find myself babbling, it's the same kind of wink wink, but to Cindy. So that's my insider because I like it and I'm not going to stop. So there we go. First, a little bit of Cafe World on this beautiful sunny day. Oh, look, it's a portal again. I'm going through a portal. I love that. Isn't that fun looking? So cheers to you, famille, that I love. Okay, this one is really, really good and really, really hot, and I'm really, really in love with my cafe. Yay! So good. Let's burn a little bit of feel good, family, because we're going to go dig into some serious topics here. So let's prepare the energy with this glorious dragon's breath. Well, I know it's sage, but I like to call it dragon's breath because it comes out of my mouth and I am a dragon. To you, the world, as we love you. Yay! All right, let's go dig in, dig in. What says you higher self? Ah, we want the antique looking one. Thank you, Famille. I've seen a lot in your comments that you've put me away from baby powder to cornstarch for my old deck. So I'm going to get some cold cornstarch, and I'll make them as slippery as these guys. Thank you. All right, so you know what? Fanunki. Like there was a lot of information in your question. I think you'll find a lot of it in the video of Ricardo Bassi. But I get the legit, and I think that your question, along with Karen and others, it's pretty much similar, right? Like we are under attack, everything seems heavy, dark, gloomy. Is there a way out? Is the sun gonna rise? You know, I think this is where we're going, right? Because everywhere we're going through the same thing. And I know you, my family in Australia, during the pandemic, I know that you had it a very, very aggressively, similar to what we had seen in parts of Canada here, right? When we had our truckers convoy, you know, I mean, like the militia had showed up, and we had one on a horse that ran over a poor Indigenous woman on a walker. Yeah, she wasn't, I don't think she was in a wheelchair. I think she might have been on a wheelchair. The horse just like ran her over, and I've seen images in Australia at the beginning where cops were beating poor Mademoiselle up for not wearing a mask. So, you know, similar intensity. So I get it. I get it. So first, let's start with Australia. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to Australia. Australia, Sydney, Australia. I want to know it all. Past, present, and future. Tell me everything I need to see because I want it all. Thank you. Let's rock and roll. All right, guys. So first in line. All right. So my little one cards here, right? So I don't know if you guys have tunnelings, but you know, it's the Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. It's a youthful offering. There is a substance in the cup here seen as a fish. Cups are emotion, but to me as a reader, when I touch all these kind of subjects, it's about little ones. So that's in the background, the first card. Second, Tower moment. Okay, so something has already crashed there, even if it's not made to your ears, to your eyes in the, well, news. What is news, right? And here's the story at 6. They say it to our face, a story. It's not news. Anyways, it seems like something, either it's something very shocking or a foundation is built on sand right here in the past. So little ones, major arcana with the tower, lightning strikes, smoke, crumbling down, crumbling into the ocean. I don't know what, there we go. Secrets. You got a leader there, huh? This is the king that I trust the least in the 4. If this was my family, I love reading. Okay, that's different. He could be like your king, because cups is emotion. We're not talking about romance here. So I often see him as that king who was married to Lizzie, you know, in other anyway, so he's got something hidden under his skirt, under his dress. I don't trust him. So we got little ones, we got tower moment, and we got some leader. And forgive me, I don't know who your leaders are. I do know about Riccardo Bassi, and I do feel him white hat kind of energy, but I don't know who's running the show there. I don't like politics. I find myself often doing it because I am a truther, and I know everything's going down. So in that, we need to see it, but I don't know names. In the now moment, so you're all at a place of having a third wheel party, a stick in your wheel. Swords is an air element, so it could be very stressful, broken heart, sadness. All right, I hope that, there's a lot of secrets going on in Australia. For a sword, so this is secrets unbeknownst to most. So I don't know how it is. Perhaps, Fanny, write it in the comments. Like, what does the wave of the Great Awakening look like? In Australia and New Zealand? Is it like most, or because I'm not getting that it's most. There's still a lot of secrets there, right? Let's see what else I can get. Okay, so something good is around the corner. Okay, this is an alpha card. It's the Ace of Pentacles, abundance, finances, earthly things. I'm seeing gold. Have you discovered gold? Okay, have we? Okay, so I asked if you had underground tunneling because I got a feeling with the first card, the little one, but has there been a discovery of found metals, maybe? It feels like something's right on the corner. Because, yes, I speak often of a restored republic. This feels different. Feels different, like something found. I don't know what I'm saying. For the future, we do have the Queen of Cups. So she's the empath queen. So, yes, this is the future. So, yeah, I don't know how much of you are aware and awake, but this is the empath queen. When certain things come out, look, there's going to be a big sadness rolling out. Like, I can't believe that this was really going on. There's something in her chalice. She's got intellectual, emotional state to her, but she feels a lot. And that is like following, Fanny, the row of little ones, stick in the wheel, broken heart, sorrow, and then the empath queen, sadness. So there's something here coming, right? You're here right now. All right, moving on. What do we have? Okay, so we do have a new beginning. Yes, it could be a trickster, but I'm not taking it this way. After this sadness, this discovery, making people feel a lot, there is a bright new future. The Fool is, for me, the first card of the deck. And look at him, how happy he is, and the dog. And yeah, he could be a little bit naive, because the dog's actually warning him, you're about to like flip off the cliff. But it's like a rebirth, a happy hop in your skip. And then we got the sun here, okay? Moons are secretive, suns are abundance. All right, so the ninth and last and final card is, all right, so I can take this so many ways, but this, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we can look at it as self-inflicted mental imprisonment. We can actually see it as actual imprisonment. You're blind to it. You got a fold. You got rope. You're tied up. You're trapped in jail. Information. Swords is air element, stress, information coming from the mind, through the mouth, to paper, things of that nature, but it ends there. I think that certain people, though, are about to get rounded up down the road, guys. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it two ways. But let me finish and we'll revise, okay? Because I'm starting to coffee, lose myself. Thank you for joining me. All right, clarifying spread, my family. Okay, so, as you get to know me, the Six of Cups is about, could be about nostalgia, could be about twin flame soulmate. It's a generosity card, but I, as a reader, always associate it to off-world generosity. I see it because I've never actually read the tarot book. I learned a lot by watching other tarot readers in the past, like binge watching, such as Tarot by Janine and Isabella. But, I take my own take on them. So why I say off-world energy? Because we have the giant being generous to the regular size human here, with cups filled with thriving flowers. So, it's like off-world future versions of us coming in to be generous and restore things at the emotional state. That's how I take it. So center of those, we got a collaboration. So yeah, generosity, collaboration amongst different platforms. So Pentacles is an abundance. It's, because abundance is financial. It is coins. I'm still seeing gold. There's something about gold with you guys. Like I'm not... found gold, digged up gold, falling gold, something. Anyways, there's a collaboration between platforms here. So this is a very good card. I can't snap out of the gold. Talking about gold, here's the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, holding her gold coin. So she is very similar to the Empress for me. Empress is Gaia, Mother Nature, very similar, okay? She is birthing, loving, maternal. And this is what I can't stop looping about, finding gold, within a Gaia, within your land, in her womb. There's something about precious metals, and I think it's going to be very good. I see it all linked, whether it be New Zealand, Australia. There's something happening. I hope I'm accurate and I think I am, because I can't let go of this gold. All right, so let's go for a golden major arcana. Por favor, higher self, oversoul, and universe. For Australia, and then we'll go look at New Zealand after I revisit this spread with you. All right, so this one flew out. So we're talking about the deep, dark Khazarian Mafia. So that would be anything governing over your minds. This battle you're having here. I want another one. Okay, so we got 4. Okay, so we got the Chariot. Fastest moving card. Talks about justice system towards duality, dark and light. Then we do have, this one flew out as well. See, I almost said it again. I almost said the Hierophant, the Hermit. So after the Dark Night of the Soul, after hibernation, you're coming online. Universal knowledge is like the lighthouse. We're coming with the information after that slumber. And what is that slumber? About governments. So there we go. It came out like this. So this is the golden. So we're talking about the Khazarian Mafia. Then we have something really fast coming in about, it could be any kind of court justice, things of that nature, but it's the fastest moving card about universal knowledge coming out after a slumber. And who sponsored that slumber? Things that are governing over your mind. All right, so let's go over this one more time for Australia. So first card is about the little ones. And then there's a tower that just like a shocking tower that's breaking the foundation. And it is with these people in power who have secrets in there, who enjoy. So it seems that already in the background, like I did see Femi for the UK, like I've been seeing for Canada and the States for so long, it's the art of war, okay? Not everyone knows what we know, and what we know, we don't know everything, right? If the bad ones knew every steps of a plan at this war, well, would we win? You know, this is the thing. So I know it's not fun to hear, but it does feel, and accordingly to my cards, the tower has already happened, okay, for Australia. Right now, so, you know, you guys are still feeling there's a stick in the wheel, a third wheel party, a lot of sadness, heaviness, could have depression. You know, it's a broken heart because there are still at the heartbeat many secrets unbeknownst to most. But damn, this is where it gets fun, around the corner. So that could be like a gold-back system. It's a grant of the universe. It's an alpha about anything of abundance. And I feel there's something about gold that belongs to you guys. You know, I'm not feeling, in this case, as I usually do, whatever version of a Nazara Jazara, it feels like something different. I'm not saying you won't get that. And again, I repeat myself, I don't think it's going to be called Nazara Jazara. I think it's going to look differently, but there's something to it that will happen. But this feels added. So for the future, you're going to, you know, a lot of you are going to have that emotional intellect, right? The empath queen. There's a sadness here. But it's a new day, a new dawn. A new dawn to what? Maybe for you guys feeling trapped, you know, by this system and the sadness, but I'm getting a double whammy. So I think it's a new dawn, a new day, a new dawn, okay, with the sadness so that you no longer feel trapped. But double whammy is that I feel like some people who have done a lot of harm, okay, bye-bye. See ya. Clarifyings, okay, so I do have this generosity that I feel is off-world. I do have much collaboration coming together in working. And here's my Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of abundance here, okay? There's generosity, there's collaborations, and there's something in your, like, it feels like Gaia birthing. Maybe you've already, like, found metals. I don't know, because I came in blindly today. I did not, I don't have time really to, I mean, I'll do a bit of a research if someone asks me about a band or a person. I have no idea who it is. As it was for our beloved Marius J. Wright. What I had, it's like I came in blind after only watching a 10-minute interview. So, but, you know, things like this, I don't look. So golden, we do have, because Iron Mafia, we do have fast traveling, the fastest about duality, which could be linked, right? Let's play like this. Linked to this, linked to that, you know? It all feels accurate. So what did I say? Because Iron Mafia, Chariot, After a Slumber coming online in regards to those who govern your mind. All right, so let's use my beautiful Moldavite. Moldavite, beautiful, glorious Moldavite. Was I accurate with this reading and what I saw and what I read in regards to Australia? Could you rock it some more for our family, por favor? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, okay, so I'm not going to repeat everything because I've already said it twice. And I got to learn how to save time for you guys. Is there something about gold in the land over there, like metal, like found or dug up? Okay, so there is. Has it been found already? So as you know, when it goes in circles, it's searching data. I do not know, but let's see, where does it land? Well, I might see, I think you're on the verge. There, It's doing it's as if yes, but it's like a soft yes. So I'm not sure what that means. You guys can let me know in the comments. Por favor. All right, my babies. So let's get all back in here. And now we're going to go look into New Zealand as, well, you know, you are like one of the same or... So let's put them all back in. You want that one? Gotcha. All right, High Yourself wants another deck for New Zealand. We want this deck, which is fun because this is like, I think it was called a beginner's deck. And it's fun because you got added information, like if you ask yes or no's, you know, like that one's a maybe. And so, you know, it's just got added things like the zodiac sign. It's fun. But yeah, here we go. High Yourself, Oversoul, and Universe. Please tell me everything I need to... I'm gonna put it back. Oh my gosh, they're all little ones, guys. You know, like Page of Sword, Page of Pentacles. I'm putting them in. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to New Zealand. New Zealand, New Zealand. We've done Australia, now I want to know about New Zealand. I want to know past, present, and future. I want it all, por favor. New Zealand. There was that little one again. Okay, this deck seems to be more in a rush to, like, excited. So I don't know how that works, if it's very different in news, I don't know. All right, so there we go. We're starting off with the Chariot. Okay, so we've talked about that. You know, it's a fastest moving card. Could be seen as justice system. It is traveling. If it's justice system, about duality. Then we have, yeah, it's very similar, but they're placed differently. Okay, so it feels like this is like, you know, imprisonment. You know, I got the Chariot. I got this one next. All right, flip-flop, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything flips in favor of. Demonic at the bottom, angelic at the top. So it seems like in New Zealand, it, I don't know, could have... Because flipping with the Wheel of Fortune in the past. Let me just see what else I can get. Okay, so very similar to Australia in the now moment. Australia had the 3 of Swords. Now we got the 5 of Cups. This too is Debbie Downer. You're focused on spilt wine, milk. It is a depression kind of card. Very gloomy, but not all is lost here. And now I'm thinking about gold again because they are gold chalices. There's something about gold everywhere around you. Heartbeat. Okay, so this is good. Truth, justice, disclosure, information, and alpha, the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm liking this. Then we have the King of Wands. King of Wands. He would be a good king. You know, like for Australia, excuse me, I had the King of Cups, which I don't trust. Here with New Zealand, I don't know who this king is. Maybe he's coming up because this is around the corner, but he's got a lot of integrity, a lot of passion. You know, he feels like a good leader. Maybe it's a leader, I want to say. I don't know. Like, is Ricardo Bassi Australia or New Zealand? See, I don't even know that. All right, let's move on for the future. Okay, so we got generosity here, but this is the meek will inherit the earth kind of energy. You know, we got the balance rate here. So this one that is like aristocrat, well off, is being generous to those in need. Coins is abundance. I mean, you know, it could be also like in a negative attribute, like giving out peanuts or hardly anything. But this is not what I'm seeing here. For the future, it's a rebalancement. Yeah, you've been really over there, huh? About those secrets again. So was that at the heartbeat of Australia? Yes, it was. Secrets unbeknownst to most. And last and final card, well, there we go. Happy life, happy family, lack of nothing. You know, this is a gorgeous family card. So maybe the gold is more situated around New Zealand, but it's gonna with Australia. Huh. Very funny. Anyways, maybe I should go Google gold after. So yes, clarifying the world. So it seems like it's a wrap up for a rebirth, right? When we have the world, it's either you travel, you know, the world. It could talk about, well, you know, if we're talking about the internet or things like that, but we're talking about like, are things going to get better? So this is a wrap up. Already I'm saying yes. There's going to be a lot of rapid fire information, guys, on so many different topics. I got this as well for the UK yesterday. Very fiery, incoming. And last, for the clarifiers, it's a sense of re-evaluation. Re-evaluating these coins, these pentacles. You know, watching what you planted grow, seeds to flower. It's a reevaluation. It feels like a reevaluation of the financial system. And gold. Maybe it's not gold. Maybe it's like just a metal or something that comes from the ground somehow. All right, let's go for Golden Major Arcana. Haha, Fool, a new beginning. It's looking so promising for both of you, Flesh of the Goose. But I can see the hardship. It's very present. Australia seems to be very, maybe it was more, I don't know what word to employ, like more severe maybe. No, that doesn't even give justice to what I'm feeling. But in any event, it's all looking good. All right, so Golden Major Arcana. So for the second special appearance, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Devils at the bottom, angelics at the top. Spins in fortune, going to Vegas, winning the lottery. Then we got for the second special appearance, okay, he's not there. Okay, because I saw him before. The Fool. So the Wheel of Fortune, everything flip-flops in your favor. It's a new day, a new dawn. Let's go for another one. And the Sun, the happiest card of the tarot deck. Gorgeous, gorgeous read. All right, so let's go over this one more time for New Zealanders. So already in the background, there was some fast movement about a form of justice. And it seems that like this is like imprisonment. So it seems like a lot has already happened in the background and the wheel has already turned with the demonics down here and the angelics at the top. Again, it's probably not all over the news or in your face right now. It is war. So everything that's being lived out right now, well, it's in order to help wake up people. So that's what we all mean, all us truth or tarot readers, when we say like living out a movie or a script. A lot has already happened in the background, back channels, and now it's like, they're showing us what they originally wanted to do to us. Okay, I think that's how I want to explain it. So New Zealand, it seems like already in the past, although right now there is a sense of despair and gloom and doom, okay, but not all is lost. Heartbeat, truth, justice, disclosure. I love this for your heartbeat. And I don't know who this king is. Is he a leader of some sort? I don't know who he is, but he's got a lot of integrity, okay? I like him a lot. So for him to come after that in the time that there's despair, this is looking very good. Because whoever he is, there's a sense of the meek will inherit the earth towards secrets that were under channels, they're underground, perhaps underground gold. There's something here. But secrets unbeknownst to most. And look, bang! Happy home, happy life, happy everything. It's gorgeous. Clarifying, it's the wrap-up of the old for the rebirth of the new. A lot of information on a lot of different subjects are going to come machine fire, and we're going to reevaluate everything about something of abundance. So, 3 golden, everything flip-flops in your fortune. It's a new day, a new dawn, and you get the happiest card of the tarot deck. I love this. So, I'm not feeling little ones as much in New Zealand. I'm not saying that this was not happening, but it feels different than in Australia somehow. And I've never been to your glorious home. The way I'm seeing it now could very well be a good possibility that one day I visit, because I so need like the beauty there. I love your accent. I have so many friends through this channel that I've made in your area, and like so good people, like ba-bam, ba-bam, and I want to go swimming with great white sharks because I'm not afraid of them. Like Ocean Ramsey, she is a marine teacher to the public that sharks are misunderstood. So she like free, like she's gorgeous, long blonde hair, and she's like on the back of a great. Oh, I so want to do this. Okay, Cindy, save me. Babble, 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 babble. All right, so Moldavite, beautiful Moldavite. Am I accurate with New Zealand here? Like all the information that I read. So a lot of it has already been taken care of in the background about, So this King of Wands coming in the next, because we're at the Heartbeat, which is the Ace of Swords. This is a good king. So is that a leader? So it's a leader. So one of integrity, one of passion, one to help restore. Okay, I'm just going to ask it a different way just so that you can follow Pendulum. This King of Wands, would he be like Deep Dark Khazarian Mafia? So as you see, changing gears, and it's going to a no, guys. Side to side is a no. Can you rock it for the family, please? Let's listen to some Heads Are Gonna Roll. So he's a good guy. So there you go, Femi. And then under deck here, what am I seeing? Judgment. Judgment be bestowed. So it's looking very promising. So again, I'd like to repeat myself. I know it could be at time like, yeah, right. Like this is so beautiful and we're not seeing it. Where you live is like where I live, where we all live. The Wheel of Fortune is for the whole planet. It's for Gaia. It's for her children. It's flip-flopping. So, it's not just like one area, maybe another one. It's everywhere. That's why there's so much going on right now. The volcano is erupting. And then we need to clean. So let's not forget, guys. Like it's going to be a rocky year, 25. But it's all for the best. It has to be done. We have to be made aware of what was happening. It just has to be that way. That's the way it is. And then we clean. So there's going to be a lot of cleaning, but well worth it. Because I've seen the future, and I see in your area that it's going to be very plush and abundant and growing. It's going to be... I really do want to come visit your area because the visions I'm seeing is very fruitile. So there you go, Femi. I hope you enjoyed my video. Oh, and I want to bring to the attention, just in case you listen to this video, Deborah Pepper, I'm still waiting for you to send me an email from the giveaway I did, the competition. So I did have Jody and Ilulia, who had contacted me, but I'm still waiting on you, Deborah. Deborah Pepper, so please send me an email, which you'll find in the description of winners of the competition. So I love you all very, very much. Be good and kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you back. That bit mixed me all up. I screwed up my ending. Okay. Be good, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you back. I love you.